your love like crack from the beginning when I didn't know you.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And it is for the United States Championship. Weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the United States Champion, John Cena!
Well, it's come to this. These two competitors will settle their score inside the unfriendly confines of a steel cage.
I can tell you this steel is incredibly unforgiving. These competitors are going to want to avoid it at all costs. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, and he's scrambling. I must say I'm a bit surprised. This might be a bit premature.
Yeah, I can pull it back in. I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
John Cena is a man on a mission, and that mission is to be the very best in the WWE.
My God, he's going for it. I don't think his chances are good, but he's going for it.
Wow, what a climb. No escape this time.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King,
right?
John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night. That's it. He's out.
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job. Look out. On the offensive here.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots. And he goes to the cage. I think he's trying to get out of this one early.
Yeah, but a win's a win. The sooner you can exit a cage match, the better.
Wow, and the chase is on. I don't think he's going to make it.
I don't either. Whoa! Climbing out might not have been such a good idea. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes. Oh, this spells trouble right here. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
Looking for the win. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Look at this. This could be it. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Keep your eye on Cena.
The object when fighting in one of these types of matches is to stay as healthy as possible, as long as possible, because everybody's going to see the trainer after this one.
Yeah, well, you know, Cole, that's the philosophy in life. Stay as healthy as possible for as long as possible. And still, you're going to end up dying. Look out what's going on here. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
Looking motivated now.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Uh-oh, look at this. And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next?
Hey, this may very well be it.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they have...
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on. He did it, the winner and your new champion.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, representing the Four Horsemen, the Samoan Joe.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. His opponent, representing the Anarchist, from Detroit, Michigan, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Beast, Ryan!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Oh no, Brock Lesnar with the opportunity.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
The ref's out. Perfectly executed.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
If he keeps keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing. He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here. These guys giving this sold out.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Here we go with the count.
He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Cole, you know, it's amazing to think that Brock Lesnar has dedicated his life to competition in some sort of ring. I mean, Lesnar has been an NCAA champion, a WWE.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume. Uh-oh.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And we're on the move again.
King, you talked about this force before, but it is a testament to Brock Lesnar as an athlete and an unbelievable achievement. Nobody comes back from this.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Remember, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
And that's what makes this match so important. These guys were willing to tear each other apart for this title.
7.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume. Break time's over. And here we go again.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Look at that.
Uh-oh, the spear.
Uh-oh is right.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the Beast Incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Buddy, keeps it, folks. What a win! You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, representing the Anarchist, the Beast, Ryan.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
You think you know me?
And her opponent, from Sanford, North Carolina, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Lita.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Championship is on the line here in this one.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better. Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart, so you know she's fearless and as tough as they come. This could be big. Oh, look out here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. She's wasting no time taking over this contest. The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television.
Natalya has taken control.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these Divas than that title.
You're right. Every one of these Divas want that title.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Look out!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! The twist of fate, this should do it.
You're right, Cole, this should do it.
And here's a cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Man, I thought Natalya was out of it.
Uh-oh, the natty by nature.
How impressive is that move?
Covers. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on.
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
Natalya has the leg, which can only mean one thing. Sharpshooter. Natalya's keeping the Hart family tradition.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
And she goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Natalya is one of the most powerful women to ever compete in sports entertainment. She has a history of this business in her DNA, and as the only female graduate of the Hart Dungeon, Natalya can do anything in the ring. Whether she has the Divas Championship or not, Natalya always carries herself like a champion.
Well, Natalya's strength.
The twist of fate, this one's in the books.
Oh, you're right, Cole. It's in the books.
Makes the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. What an amazing display of resiliency. Oh, this isn't good.
A twist of fate, this should do it.
You're right, Cole, this should do it. Wow, now that the shoulders are down.
Natalya is unbelievable.
And she keeps it, folks. What a win. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Lita.
That's an impressive win right there.
Hey, she was the better diva of the two tonight. It's that simple.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. And her opponent, from California, she is the WWE Women's Champion,
can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Controlling the tempo.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Look out. She's trapped.
Ouch! Your arm hurts so bad after that.
Uh-oh.
Watch it! Watch it!
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
She's hooked.
She slams her down with great force. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born. And there it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi? Wow, that was impressive. The shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There may be no end to this brutal attack. This might be it. Will it be enough for the win?
And into the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
Look at this.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi? Wow, that was impressive. There it is. The shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
Here's the cover.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Makes the cover. And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Watch it, watch it.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Uranagi? Wow, that was impressive.
Will it be? And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Oh, she's showing a lot of character by kicking out of that one. Ooh, that looked devastating. How impressive was that? I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
That was rough. We're looking at complete domination here.
No! No! Nobody home! Wait a minute! She's going for it again!
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Holy cow. We have a new champion.
Oh, boy! That was a spectacular performance. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Champion, Crazy AJ Lee.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
This one's going to be electric. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch it! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Great hold being applied.
and he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at his very best. Right now, Y2J's firing on all cylinders.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE. Whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times, Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless in getting what he wants, when he wants it. I'm sure that type of pleasant display is not too far off in the distance.
Uh-oh, here we go. Nobody comes back from this. And into the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. What is Chris Jericho running on? Right on the shoulder. You know that bone in there, the clavicle, is extremely easy to break.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like no one else. The brighter the spotlight, the more obsessed Chris Jericho becomes with keeping it shining on himself. But to be fair, Jericho can back it up.
Oh, they're taking a risk.
A red arrow right through the heart for a victory.
What a win.
1, 2. Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Chris Jericho has all the talent in the world, both on the microphone and in the ring. You know, he even had his own talk show, the highlight reel. When it comes to taking down an opponent, Chris Jericho demonstrates a singular force in beating and often humiliating his opponent.
5.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, wow.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States of New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat, and Shawn Michaels, and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
This may seem breaker.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. Let's go to the highlights here. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, Neville.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
Bad job by Chris Jericho here tonight. You just can't go out like that.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
I hear voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. His opponent, accompanied by Layla, representing the Four Horsemen. From Buffalo, New York, he is the WWE Champion, and he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. chosen one, Wayne Ellis.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Tell us about Ellis.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Fighting from a position of full health here. Not going to win many matches with that move. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
We're looking at complete domination here. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Oh, Luther's press, and then some.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Watch it!
What a move by Ellis.
Oh, man, that should do it. Way to go, Ellis. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I have no idea. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that. This is not the position you want to be in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Talk about hitting below the belt.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build.
What a move by Ellis.
Oh, man, that should do it. Way to go, Ellis. Got a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head, astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Hey!
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
What a move by Ellis.
Oh, man, that should do it. Way to go, Ellis.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Uh-oh.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Stay down. Stay down.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now. We're looking at complete domination here.
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag.
Wow. He's still down after that. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible!
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every super...
What a move by Ellis.
Oh, man, that should do it. Way to go, Ellis. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Looking for all the glory here.
And he escapes with a kick out.
The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh, that's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
When you reach this level of aggression, there's no going back, King.
There's no stopping this guy.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
He takes to the air.
Wow! When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Orton, methodical, diabolical.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? Cover here.
2.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
What a match! Ow!
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Whoa, those moves sap the strength right out of you. Is this it?
There's no recovering from that.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Breaking fools off now.
Look at this. Could it be?
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it.
He thinks he has it.
2.
We have a new champ.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
You got shoes in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
That is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's go to the highlights here.
All the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
He gets the victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Wow. That's your new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Champ. From Venice Beach, California, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the immovable object, Colt Coleman.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Introducing the challenger, representing Evolution from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight, and I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
You think you knew me?
On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life.
And their opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize.
A big fight feel here in the arena as the challenger gets ready for action.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
This could be absolutely violent as these three competitors go to war.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's head bounce off the mat, or the way the name rolls off my tongue. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been working his tail off his entire career for this one fight, this one moment. The challenger has the opportunity to become champion. Men's lives are made of moments like this.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to...
Look at Rollins. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. Now that's how you make a statement.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oof. Man, oh!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than any.
Here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Watch it. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Darn quick cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Hey!
There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding, that's gotta hurt. The shoulders are down.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. Looking highly motivated here.
Seth Rollins feeling the lockup.
Edge is in trouble. This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Hey, this may very well be it. 2. He's looking at it. Oh! Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, ladders, everything is legal in this contest.
Yeah, which makes this match extremely dangerous for these competitors, Cole.
Once again, no holds barred in this match. Everything is legal.
Yeah, and that makes this match fun for the fans to watch. And incredibly,
There it is, the running leg drop.
let me tell you something, that's painful.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Here we go, this could be it. And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Edge going for the cover. 2. Oh, the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Now back to the ring.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
We're looking at complete. There it is. Coleman got it.
Coleman comes up big.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Defending the title decisively. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the immovable object, Coleman.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.